day. Well, actually we have 2 words of the day today, and they're both words that you'll never learn in your regular Japanese class, most likely. But I hear them at least 10 times a day here, and I use them probably once each. The first is a very useful word, which is toriaizu, and it means for now.
Only for now. For now. Only for now. For now. Only for now.
Anyway, sorry I had to do that. It also means at this point in time and like under the present circumstances. So it's really useful because people are saying, you know, for now, please just do this or do this because we don't want to deal with you right now. Or whenever you get to this point in whatever, you have to do this. So that's when you use it. Right, so it's like, example would be, I go to the internet connection because my internet's not working. And they're like, oh, we'll try and fix it. But, toriaizu, gamman shite kudasai. For now, just bear with it. Be patient. Second word is, I know you guys learn probably hanasu, to speak, in your Japanese class, but I am going to be honest, I've never heard anyone use that word ever here. Instead, everyone uses shaberu, which means like to converse, to chit-chat, to talk in that respect. So quite often I hear Nihongo shaberu, Nihongo shaberu, Nihongo shaberu, like, you know, a lot. And now on a sociolinguistic note, I've noticed that when I'm dealing with people who are working, they kind of fall into 2 groups. There's, you know, the professional ones who are in uniform and are doing stuff like working on trains or the airport or something like that. And then there's all the other ones which are just working in normal stores and food and places and whatever. And for the most part, whenever any of them are trying to talk to me, if it's one of the former group, they'll use keigo and complicated forms are hard for me to understand, but I can, you know, and I can use it, and it's kind of normal address. But whenever it's one of the latter group, they always just speak to me in short form, which is kind of familiar, and I'm not quite sure if I'm supposed to be insulted or not, because they don't do it to the Japanese people that I'm with, or with the other even Asian-looking people that I'm with. They speak to them normally, like in keigo and whatever, and to me they just do short forms. I'm wondering if they think I'm just stupid. Foreigner. Yeah. Alright. Question answer, let's do this fast. If your room doesn't have internet, how did you upload the video? Internet cafe? Actually, I met some people, some other international students, and I used their computer because they have internet and it works. The opening from episode 4, Great Teacher Onizuka, I have no idea. All I know is L'Arc-en-Ciel, and I picked it and put it on. What do I eat if I don't cook in that horrible kitchen? Actually, I do cook in that horrible kitchen. But, besides that, there are dining halls, you know, shokudo, on campus, and there are a lot of restaurants all around Tsukuba that have a lot of really cheap food, so I go there, and maybe we'll do some special on that later if you guys really want me to. But it's kind of like Binghamton. There's nothing really to do except go to different restaurants. You know what I mean? Is this a guys-only dorm? Yes. You guys want to see the university and stuff, the campus? Well, I'll wait for a sunny day because actually a typhoon is supposed to hit sometime soon, so it's supposed to get progressively rainier for the next week or so. But after that, when it gets sunny again, I'll take some videos and stuff. Alright, I know I kind of lied in episode 4.5 because I said I was going to introduce 2 particles and then I only did 1, which was ka. And that's because the other particle was no, and I originally filmed that, but it turned out to be too long for YouTube, so, because there's like that 10-minute max thing, so I'll just do that right now. Your new particle for today is no, and that is a particle that's very useful and has 2 main, it's a possessive particle and has 2 main uses. One is to denote possession, so, you know, my hat, his book, my dorm. The other one is to denote a smaller part of a larger idea. So, for example, a college professor, you know, where you have college as the main idea, and within that you're a professor. Anyway, for some reason my brain just went dead and I can't think of another example. But, so, that's what it does. It either denotes possession or a smaller, more specific idea within a whole, okay? So, and the way it works is you have the big idea, also the person or whoever, whatever it belongs to, and then no, and then the smaller idea or the thing that is belonging, okay? In English, this equates to apostrophe S and the word of. It means exactly kind of like the word of, so professor of college, book of mine, you know what I mean? It works for all those uses, but when you're actually using it in a sentence, the grammar structure is similar to that of an apostrophe S, okay? So if we had for, yeah. Good luck, guys. Well, a number of you guys wanted to know how you use that. So I, being your gracious, loving, dedicated to the pursuit of knowledge and spreading thereof, will demonstrate for you. Basically, it's a very straightforward. You gingerly step into the thing. Normally I would then close the door, but then it'd be kind of pointless because you wouldn't be able to see. And then you squat like so, so that you're there, and you try very hard not to touch anything. If Roger comes out to say, that's what I named the spider, if Roger comes out to play, you just shoo him away and then do whatever and finish up. And you're done. But then you have to sprint to the corner before you can take another breath or you might pass out. Also, you do your best to like avoid the little bits of poo and stuff that are still on them. Okay, that's it.